Hey everybody, welcome to episode number 39, but really quickly, we need your help. Have you checked out the Patreon yet? Go to www.patreon.com/wiredandweird and check out our bonus Lakeside episodes. We hang out, we have more fun, we get spicy and get a little more personal, and it's bonus episodes. We release them on the 4th and the 20th of every month. So make sure to get on that. It's only $5 a month, and if you want to support the show, that's the best way to do it. Now, it's time to get weird. How's it going? If you're listening real time, it's June 25th, 2022. Welcome to episode number 39. It's a guest episode. You probably could tell by the title. We have a guest in, one of the number one weirdos, Logan Hurley. How's it going, Logan?
Oh, it's going good.
How was your week, dude?
It was, it got warm this week. It was a little hot.
It's a little soupy. Hot. Yeah. How about you? We got Big Steve in the studio. This is a rare guest edition where the fellas, the weirdos ourselves, are both here, actually.
We are here. We're doing it. I'm sweating my ass off. As you know, I'm a sweater.
Yeah, we're actually in my house, too. We're not actually at the studio, so hopefully it sounds fine. It's a little weird. I'm adjusting. It's fine. But we wanted to have you on because you won the 5-star giveaway that we were doing. So congratulations for that. Thanks for spreading the love and everything. I need to learn to talk into this mic. Sorry. I should slide this way. Oh, yeah.
Get in close.
Hey, fella. Yeah, this is a good time. We're having fun.
That is cute.
We were.
Aren't we?
That is cute.
We're a couple of dorms, you know?
You are.
We are.
I'll take a photo and post it on there. That is adorable.
We're having a fun time, and we were having a fun time getting to know you before we started. And what is something that you want the weirdos at home to know about you, just right out of the gate?
Oh.
Looking at you, can I tell them, looking at you, you got a sweet mullet.
It is a sweet mullet.
He's wearing a Nike cutoff shirt. He's got a one cross hanging down. He's a hip, young hillbilly guy, and I'm loving it.
Yeah.
He is the staple of Grace Harbor.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what that is right there.
Yeah, I go in public. We just went to a concert, and I get, you look like Morgan Wallen. Or I get, if you guys have watched it, not everybody has. I'm pretty new to it. I'm still in the middle of it. Stranger Things.
I haven't watched it at all, but I know some people that are addicted to it.
I made it to season 2.
Okay, so they got it. I don't know quite when he comes in, but there's a guy on there he comes in later in the show, and his name's Billy, and he's a new hip guy. Drives a sweet Corvette or something. I don't think it's a Corvette, but it's a cool car, in the 80s.
Sure.
I don't think I've seen this far. Yeah. Okay.
He's got
no spoilers.
He's got a soft perm, and he wears a dangly earring, and people tell me that I look like him, except I don't have blue eyes.
I think of either Lil Nas X or DK Metcalf when I think of a got the dangler.
Well, if it helps, that worked. Yeah. My second day, I've been there for almost 2 years, and my second day, I got the nickname Billy Ray.
Yeah, I was just going to say Billy Ray Cyrus.
So to this day, I don't know. There's some people that just call me Billy, and I don't know if they know my real name. I think they think my name is Billy.
Hey, when you got a good nickname, that is your name.
That's it. That's how you know people like it too.
Yeah,
and especially on job sites like that.
Yeah.
So you got a lot of cool tattoos. What's your favorite tattoo? Hopefully it's not on your dick because I want to see it.
No, I don't know. The Rim Reaper on my thigh gets a lot of love just because it's funny.
Yeah. Oh boy, howdy. Yeah. Describe that to the people. What's going on there, my lord? Can you see that, Steve?
I cannot. Let me get in here.
Look at this thigh tat.
Okay.
It's eating a chocolate starfish.
Okay.
Well, it was a sticker at one point, and I said I need to get that. And I was making too much money at the time, and I was just blowing it. And tattoo. If you guys have tattoos, they get expensive. Sure. And I said, I need to get that. But
only
my favorite
$1,000 phone I threw on the ground.
My favorite one, though, has got to be my mom tattoo. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say this on here, but my first tattoo was done by a sheriff in his kitchen.
Okay.
And then we were drinking his moonshine that he was, making in his garage. He's a sheriff, and I was like,
We'll bleep all that.
yeah, I was like, let's do another one.
It'll make it more interesting.
Yeah, I said, let's do another one. And he drew it up, and it looked beautiful on paper. It was like, I want that, and I want to get it for my mom. So my second one at 19 years old, he did it on me, and that's it right there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's a classic.
It's got a good memory.
And the best part, the next day we woke up, and he called me, and he said, come get my card. You can go to any shop you want, and you get that thing fixed. Because it got, as you guys can see, it's a little butchered.
Oh yeah, it's a jailhouse tattoo right there. Yeah,
it's a story. That's what
it's
that
exactly.
is. Yeah.
And then so I called my mom and I said, hey, I got to show you something. And so I drove over to her house, and she's like, I love it, honey.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I kept it. That's why I kept it. And I was like, if my mom loves it, I love it. And then then I got my dad's got this one. That's why I have this one. So
there you
I got
go.
my mom and my dad on this
There you
one.
go.
That one's probably my favorite.
There you go.
Builds character. It gets a lot of love. People see it and they're like, wow, who did that?
Now I got to go back to the skeleton eating ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is there has to be a reason why it's a skeleton, because if you eat ass, you're gonna die.
Well,
I mean, you can't eat poopy, right?
No, well, as everybody knows, there's a Grim Reaper, and he comes and takes your body or your soul when you die.
Okay.
So,
But I don't think it's located in the butthole.
no, it ain't, but
Maybe. I mean, I haven't found I haven't went searching in my butthole
I don't know.
for it.
I don't.
Maybe it's up there.
No,
Maybe that's what all the chicks are raving about.
we call him the Rim Reaper.
Oh, hence the rim.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the Rim Reaper. He is the Rim Reaper.
Oh, yeah, that's
He's got a
good.
gold tooth, though.
I like that. I can't really say much. I have a self-portrait on my calf. So I just took my face and I put it on a gnome's body
I
sitting
think
on
your
a
next one.
recliner. So
I think your next one should be me. A portrait of me.
a portrait of you, huh? I don't know. No, my next one's actually already planned out, and I'm getting one done with my brother. We're getting the masks of the Ninja Turtles around a sewer drain with a slice of pizza and their weapons like behind it.
Right.
That's pretty bad. I saw
Yeah.
that. I saw it. It was
it's
pretty
Yeah.
badass.
You saw
That'll-
it,
that'll be
it's
fun.
pretty dope. So
Yep.
I'm excited.
I have 3 tattoos. I hate all of them. I don't feel like I'm able.
Oh no!
I don't think I'm able to make such a long-term decision like
He does too. Like he
I-
hates them.
I do not like. I'll show them to you if you want.
I'm willing.
I have a Bible verse right here,
Yep.
and I have 420 right here.
I have never seen green ink like that in
Right.
my entire life.
And then I have
That looks like a Sharpie.
this bullshit fucking cross on my back right here. I skinned that
Okay.
off. I skinned that off, like flying down a hill longboarding and shit like that. So it's a bunch of broken lines and shit. But basically, I'm like agnostic. I'm not Christian. I grew up in a Christian household. So like I got all these out of like Christian guilt and stuff. Like nothing against any Christians, but like that's just not like my thing, you know? So obviously 2 strikes, and then I got this dumb like 420 bro like thing like right on my shoulder. So like when I'm a 45-year-old dad, I'm gonna have like 420 like a dumb fucking on my fucking shoulder. Yeah. Like what? Why is that 420 on your shoulder, Dad? And it's like, it's just my favorite time, honey. You know, like
Why you always wearing a shirt, Dad?
yeah,
Take
because I
that
have
shirt off.
embarrassing tattoos, and yeah, I just feel like 3 strikes and I'm out. You know,
So
if I
while we're on
can't.
the topic, any of them's not jailhouse specifically, but in kitchens or like, shops or
Those are all
garages.
out of shops, unfortunately.
Really?
They're all pretty bad, aren't
I'm
they?
not saying nothing, but
Yeah, you can say they're bad. They're all.
I just know I found a guy. I mean, he's done. Nobody can see, but he's done all these ones, and then my thigh one, and that's the best ink I'll probably ever get on my body. But sadly, I moved, and that's why when I got my mermaid, is he was moving and I was moving. And then he moved all the way to Tennessee, so it's not like he's just moving. You know, he's moving far away.
Tennessee, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez, that's.
Yeah,
But
he's out
I
of
saw he
Yeah.
moved down there, and I have him on Instagram, and he posted on his story. He just doing southern tats, so people are getting big bucks on their legs and
Yo.
stuff. Right? He just got down there a week ago or 2 weeks ago, and he started doing tattoos, had a job lined up, and everything. So,
Nice.
but yeah, he's gone, so I can't get any more of my cool tattoos.
Fucking A. Well, let's take a virtual puff to the tattoo artist that got away.
I'll take a drink.
There you go.
You guys puff.
Our friend Logan, he's one of the weirdos that enjoys the virtual bong rips but can't smoke. So these ones are for the people that can't smoke that still love a puff.
We love to do
These are for you.
I love the puff. I love it. And just watching, that's good. That's good stuff. You might as well bring up the fancy bong too, since I'm looking at it.
We are smoking out of the patented air bong.
Yes.
It is redesigned, 21st century, made from scientists. Science made this bong.
Just can't wait till they sponsor you guys.
Oh my god, yeah.
I can't wait.
Air, what are you doing?
I mean,
you're wasting
seriously.
time. We've sent you 87 emails. We get nothing back. You left us unread.
Like today.
I mean, I'll send 6 tomorrow.
I think I should leave my dick pic out of the email.
I mean,
that could be holding
I
me
thought
up.
it was enticing.
Yeah.
I
don't know.
You should have went Batwing.
Maybe all 3 of us.
Like-
Maybe all 3 of us side by side. Maybe.
I think that might
More bars
They're
in more
oh my God,
places.
we got to get this out of here.
Yeah.
Maybe they were sick and tired of zooming in.
Oh,
boy.
Ouch.
Jerry, scratch that one.
Yeah, scratch that, Jared. TMI.
Yeah. One day we'll get them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being on, man.
Yeah, I
this has been a
appreciate
great episode. Have a great day. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you guys are going. I'm getting out of here.
Hey, it's my time. No. So this is going to be a little bit of a different episode for everybody. It's going to be more of a chit chat, more get to know Logan kind of situation. More of a hang.
Yeah.
This is kind of a little more of a representation of what our Patreon is going to look like. It's just going to be me and Steve. We're going to be sitting by a lake. You'll get a sweet video of us. And we're going to do fun Would You Rathers. Now, keep in mind, we saved the good Would You Rathers for the Patreon.
Oh yeah.
All the Would You Rathers are great, but when we get a real juicy one, we go, these are for the weirdos. That's what we call the Patreon weirdos.
Weirdos.
So you got to get on the Patreon. This is kind of going to be, it's a little more loosey-goosey. It's a little more fun, So we have a good time, and this is going to be a little more of a loose thing, but we do Would You Rathers in the beginning. We'll kind of pepper them throughout. And then we're going to hear a story time from Logan. We always swap stories. It's we live interesting lives.
Yes.
And then, we had a contest, number one weirdo. We're going to talk about that. We're going to put it to bed. All right. We're going to figure out who really is the number one weirdo. We're going to assign some titles and get it straightened out.
Yes, we are.
But then, we're just going to kind of poke and prod. We're going to get to know Logan a little bit. And then we're going to end it the same way we end it every single time, which is on hate mail, my favorite section.
It's the good stuff.
Everybody loves a good hate mail. So we're going to get into it with a Would You Rather. And, here's an old saying. How does the saying go, Jerry? He's not here. He says it all the time. He says jack of master. It's basically it's better to be a jack than a master. How's that go? Jerry says it all the time when he
I don't
saves
know.
our
I
ass.
just know I'm a jackmaster, so.
Better to be a jack of all trades.
Oh, jack of all trades.
The master of what's he say? Better to be a jack of all trades than a master of cum. No,
Yeah. That
Jerry.
sounds like something he would say.
cut all this. I don't know the saying. Basically,
Hopefully, it's your next time. I could pitch into his side a little bit.
There you go. You can always talk shit. He'll hear it.
Well, Jerry, next time you better be here.
yeah, fuck you, Jerry.
Yeah.
What are you doing? It took me 87 years to set this thing up because you're not here. When we come in, it's all set up. We love you.
Man, that lakeside.
and I mean,
We really
that
could have
was
used you.
rough
buddy.
stuff.
Friday
Please.
night, 75 degrees out. I mean, it's the least he can
Oh,
do. It's the least.
schwitzing over here.
So, would you rather grow up obscenely rich, disconnected from reality, like one of the assholes that's like, well, why don't you just get a job? Or would you rather grow up obscenely poor, to where you kind of hate rich people? You kind of got a chip on your shoulder.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Well, I'll be the first to say that. Fuck it, I'm being rich. Fuck you guys.
Okay.
I'm living the luxury. I'm gonna cry my salty tears on a gold-plated yacht off into the sunset.
Okay.
Because I did the poor. Yeah, I got nothing to show for it except for being frugal. I still like chili dogs. Okay, that's my problem.
That's the shit. That's the shit.
Steven's like, I could go for a chili dog.
Dude, I can definitely go for a chili dog, bro. Like,
double
any
dog.
day.
Yeah.
Well,
Cheese corn dog any good? Or a regular corn dog? Which? Oh, hold on.
Jalapeno.
Hold on. Sorry.
Jalapeno corn dog.
Jalapeno
If we're going to
corn
talk
dog,
about
bro.
corn dogs, jalapeno with every mustard, every
Guys,
bite.
hold on.
Oh no, we lost it.
There we go. Sorry.
Oh, good.
That thing just
no.
did a stupid thing. Fucking AirPods.
See, we need Jerry.
I love AirPods.
Oh, your
But
AirPods,
AirPods, they're closed in my pocket. They'll just connect willy-nilly. So when I have to go up and perform stand-up, I have to disconnect my Bluetooth because it'll connect and go to my headphones and then stop the video.
Why don't you just put them? Oh, you wear them when you?
I like the noise canceling. So before I'm thinking of my lines before I go up. I'll put my pods in for the noise cancel.
Yep, and they're insane. Are we live?
Yeah, we're back on.
Oh, okay.
It just cut out there for a second. We were talking chili cheese corn dogs, and it just took a shit.
Nope, I don't want to listen to this.
No Jerry, no service.
Yeah, no Jerry, no service here. But on the chili cheese corn dog, I'll take a jalapeno with the mustard every bite.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you bite the corn off. Well, you're driving. You got a jalapeno corn dog or 2 or 3. You know, depending on your day. Steve gets it depending on the day you're
He's
having.
smoking weed. He's still eating 3 corn
Yeah,
dogs.
I mean, come on.
That's pretty
That's
impressive.
I mean, yeah, you bite the corner off your mustard, and you put mustard on every single bite you take. I mean,
See, I'm not doing the
Mustard on the jalapeno.
I almost got to.
I'm gonna try it in honor of you, but that is a strange one. Email in wiredandweird@yahoo.com. Has anyone out there ever heard of another weirdo eating a jalapeno corn dog with mustard, or is that him letting you guys know why he's qualified to be on the show?
I usually get the nacho cheese and I dip it in the nacho cheese with the jalapeno corn dog.
I drive a manual. I've always driven a manual, and so I'm good. I'm good now. I can do anything you want me to. I'm knee driving, shifting, clutching, but it's being a little too difficult to try to hold a cup of cheese and dip, and But if I just got a corner, a bite a corner off your mustard packet, and I do a little, I'm good.
My go-to corn dog is original corn dog with mustard. And what I'll do is I pre-mustard the corn dog.
Oh.
I do 2 strips down the side, on each side down there, and then I right on the end, 1 full packet of mustard. I just blow the whole load all over it ahead of time,
Nice.
Okay.
and then I just eat it while I'm driving.
Okay.
Eat my corn glizzy.
So while we're on that
the
topic,
corn
then,
glizzy.
I always thought, I don't know, I didn't really want people to see it because I thought it was a weird, but maybe that's what makes me a weirdo. How about the crispy little end? The little on the...
That's the best
Oh,
part.
you
Okay,
kidding me? That's
thank
the
you.
best part.
That's the,
Thank you.
If you're not eating the crispy off the stick,
I get
If you're not eating
you're
crispy
a
sticks,
madman.
Yep, the little crunchie at the end. That gives you a little, incentive to finish the
If I
corn
could
dog.
order 10 crunchies,
yeah, just give me 10 of them sticks
got
that
any
have been 8.
sticks, bro?
They've already been 8, but give me all of them.
can you just dip the stick? And can I just have full crunchy?
Yep.
Why can't they just give you a crunchy?
It's just pure batter.
Just pure crunch.
Just no nutrients. I'm still gonna dip that shit in some cheese, motherfucker.
Fuck yeah.
I'll still put mustard on it.
Fuck yeah.
I think mustard's my favorite condiment.
But here's the thing. 7-Eleven now. At B Street 7-Eleven, I'll pinpoint the location for you. They have a chili cheese taquito dog now. Delicious.
Okay.
Fucking delicious.
And let me just remind the viewers at home, he is near stroke, and he's eating
Bro.
chili cheese corn dog egg rolls.
I die by the chili cheese.
No, I love it.
I live by it.
love
I
it.
die by it.
There for a while I was eating
An emphasis on die by it.
Yeah, I will.
No, it was the cheeseburger bites, and they look a little rough.
Those
they
are
look a little
good.
goofy,
Yeah.
but
Those
then
are
as
good.
much chili and cheese you can get in that box on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was into for a while.
Oh, yeah.
But I did see, I stopped at the middle 7-Eleven because that's on my way to work.
Oh, there you go.
The middle 7-Eleven there, they used to have gas pumps. They don't have gas pumps somewhere. That
I'm
one.
glad.
Yeah.
Because it was so
And now
hard
I
to
go
get
there,
in
and
out.
there's the same old little old lady every time I go in there. And I saw those the other morning because I get a maple. I kind of bad for it, but I get not a maple, but a glazed donut ring every morning and a bang.
That's all right.
I get a bang.
Oh, the bang.
That is the breakfast
Yeah.
of a young American.
I get a
right there.
bang and a glazed circle donut every morning. And I was looking, I just standing in line, and I said, that looks like a taquito, but why is it on the left-hand side where the hot dogs are? And it was a chili cheese taquito or whatever the heck it was.
I don't know what they're calling it, but I call it delicious.
And it was chili
So-
cheese
And they put it in a bun.
They put it in
it's
the
in like taquito wrap. Almost.
Yeah, like your Monterey Jack or your taco.
Oh, it's a
and
hot
cheese.
dog in it?
There's a little tiny like 5th pound hot dog. Like, and then there's chili in there.
Just pull up our side by side cock photo, and that's what they put in there. That's what they put in
It's an
there.
uncircumcised
Cock in a chili cheese? Oh my god.
There's no cheese. It's just chili, but they have little serving cups that you can go and you fill up with cheese.
See, the shitty thing
and
is
you dip
there,
it, and then
Steve,
you
is
just man.
no,
having fun.
I'm going through there at 4:50, 5:15 in the morning. I don't need to be getting myself a taquito.
That gives you
donut.
gas.
I know it's all fattening, but at the same time, I'm like, I need something to eat.
You
this
can't
morning.
beat a donut.
No,
That's
you really
true, especially in the
can't.
morning.
Your go-to is an original glaze?
Well, get this. If we're talking about it,
We're talking
the
donuts.
food
We're
debate for a
talking
quick
donuts
second.
now,
You know.
yes.
Yeah, let's talk
So
food.
you're Holcomb graduate, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Hokeland dropout 2-time.
Okay, but you're from the area. two time. He's from the area.
You just did this straight.
Excellent. So growing up, I remember vividly. I'm a little younger than you guys, but you guys would understand. There's a Tops Motel there, and there's a little car auto shop, Bill's XL.
Yes, sir.
Growing up,
Oh, yeah.
I went to Aberdeen for my first year of kindergarten, and every single morning, my aunt would take me there. Or my mom, and I'd get the donut holes, and they say donut holes, but they're just balls of fattening dough that would fat a kid up.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
they
yeah.
were glazed, and they were hot, warm.
Always.
Oh,
Can't beat
That's
them.
all they
you
did.
can't.
Dude,
That
Bill's XL donut.
dude
and
their
that was-
fritters.
And you hit it at 6:15 in the morning. You were golden, nice and warm, fresh donuts. So I would say either a big glazed donut, yes, or the donut holes, or I like the chocolate frosting.
I'm so wet right now.
I'm a chocolate frosting guy. I am.
Those are good.
And I don't even
Those
care
are
if it's a
good.
day old. I don't care.
Let me hit you with this. Am I alone here? Am I the only one? I'm going maple donut with the chocolate little swirl on top.
That is a good
You
choice.
see that?
That is good shit.
So you
know what
got
I'm
you got
talking
your
about?
maple frosting with the
Yep.
chocolate drizzle through it.
They got the little
Okay,
the little mustard.
I will say that those are delicious.
Those are-
That's my go-to.
I just don't choose maple frosting first.
Oh man,
I will
that's
eat that. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not. You guys obviously tell I don't miss a donut. You know, if it's open, I'm gonna eat it. But I will say not my maple ain't my first. I'll take the maple bar.
I don't know
Put
what it
chocolate
is.
on it.
I don't know what the hell it is about a maple bar with the chocolate on it. I wish I was normal. I wish I would go for the chocolate with the Sprinkies. But
I'm into it.
there's something about my
It's a good
psycho.
combo.
It is.
Oh, dude, I can't beat it.
I go with the apple fritter. That is my
Okay.
go-to. It
That's
is
what
so
my
good.
woman's
Yeah,
about.
dude.
She loves them.
I haven't had enough
Amazing.
apple fritter.
Dude, they are so good. Dude, Bill's XL, you son of a
Oh my,
bitch.
dude, I miss
You
it.
brought me back. So, dude,
Hey,
okay,
maybe we should
back
all
to
open
high
one
school
up.
real quick. Like, there was a group of buddies, just me and 2 other buddies. Every day, second period,
Yep.
wood shop.
So let's say the viewers know that's about
so
9 a.m. 9:15, 9:30 a.m.
Yeah, 9:15 right after roll call. All 3 of us. Hey, Howard, we're gonna go take a shit. She was just here from her office. Yeah, bring me a maple bar. She just knew. Yeah, because it was every fucking day, dude. 5 days a week. We're just like, we were either late or she's like, just show up. We'll take you and I'll say you're running an errand. Come back with some nails. So we would hit Levy Lumber while that was still open too. Fucking.
That was my first
fucking
job.
nails. Here you go. Here you
Fucking A.
donut. Dude. Oh, I miss those fucking donuts.
Oh, me too.
You touched my inner fat kid, and
You touched my high school.
dude.
You touched my high school kid because Miss Howard, me and her were really tight. Now I kind of not partied with her, but I've drank with her a few times after school, you know, now that I'm graduated. And she caught me chewing once in her class because I used to chew a lot and I had a big upper decker in. Or maybe I had it tucked on the side, one of the two. And she said, swallow it.
Oh yeah,
She said, swallow it or go see the principal.
that was her thing, dude.
Yep, and she loved it. That was her thing. And I said, you know what, Miss Howard, I said, and it was at the bottom because I took my tongue and I did that. And I put on my tongue and I did the whole. And I made a face and I put my head down. And my buddy Trent's like, here, you're going to need this. And he shoved me a water. And she was like, I got you. And she walked out.
Yeah.
And then I looked at my buddy Trent after she walked, because we were in the classroom. And I said, she thought I fucking swallowed it. And I grabbed my spitter and I spit the whole chew out. I kept it on the back of my tongue. Because she was, 10 yards from me. She just assumed.
Dude.
Yeah. That's spicy, having that much chew on the back of your tongue.
It was rough. I mean, there was times
just from there.
Yeah,
oh, dude.
I would gut it in school, and I wasn't a bad kid technically, but I definitely wasn't the greatest.
Hey, man, nonconformist.
Yeah.
Me either.
Yeah, but you just reminded me of Miss Howard. I kind of miss her. She was a good teacher, all around good teacher. She was.
Dude, I did some fucked up shit in that high school.
I saw some fucked up shit.
I too did some fucked up shit in high school.
So how about this? Let me lay this on your forehead here. Would you rather have to catch and defang a snake or smush a scorpion with your bare foot?
Okay, I'm going to say it now before anybody else speaks. Snakes, biggest fear.
Okay.
Today I was at the river for one. The woman spotted one, and I'm supposed to be the big man, and I said, I'm going to run to the car and grab the Glock. I shoot it. I hate them. I hate them.
I feel you.
But I will say...
Because
I heard snake. I didn't really listen to the first part of it. I heard the second part, but what was the first one?
So you got to catch and defang a snake.
Okay, nope. I'll step on the scorpion all day, every day, both feet barefoot. Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, that's an adamant.
I'll jump off the the tailgate of my truck and jump on one. Before.
Oh wow.
I don't mess with snakes. Absolutely not. I'm not scared of spiders, nothing, but snakes.
Oh, fuck spiders, but
I hate snakes.
Wow. I don't fucks with spiders or snakes.
Okay, well.
But I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to do it barefoot, but I think if I had some boots, I could step on that.
I'll do it barefoot.
Nope, barefoot. That's because the whole thing about the scorpion is you're going to get stung.
Oh, I know.
Like, you're for sure going to get hurt. But with the snake, if you catch it right, you might not get hurt.
You got to catch that little slithery bastard and
it's
defang it.
It's like up there going...
Yeah, no. And the one we saw today was like... I don't know, pull up our dick pic and you'll see, they was that big. It was pencil sized and just long and slithery, and no, I even those little ones, I don't mess with those little ones either. It's not happening. I can't do it. I can't do snakes.
I'm with Logan. I'm with Logan. I'm gonna step on the fucking
scorpion.
He got into details. I don't think I can touch it.
No, there's even this one, it was tiny, but it was long, and it kinks it. No, I ain't doing it. Mm-mm.
You don't like how they move? I
just don't like them.
Okay, so how do you feel about...
stink.
Okay. Didn't see that coming. How do you feel about spiders?
If we're going to speak about it, yesterday at lunch, we're over at the Humdinger, and we're getting lunch there for work. I already, spoke about it earlier to you.
Spoke on that subject.
Yeah, and one came down.
Oh, God.
And... my buddy said, "There's a spider on you," and I looked, and it wasn't a big one. It wasn't dark or ugly. It was kind of almost it was see-through almost.
Little cutie.
Yeah, and I kind of grabbed it. And he said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "He's not hurting us. This is where he lives. This is all he knows." And so I picked him up and I brought it. I know they wouldn't have killed it. If they would, you guys might, smash him if you see him. I just kind of brought him away from us and put him on the other side of the...
there's no smash. I'm smashing through the wall.
How heartwarming.
Yeah, so I let him go. They don't bother me. But I'll tell you what, there has been a few in my house where I'll see and I'm like, dude, I'll appreciate you outside. You're in my home. You're getting killed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's trespassing.
I feel that way.
That is trespassing.
I feel that
way. I pay for this.
Okay, so how do you feel about the ones like the size of my hand that you can see the fur
not
on
happening.
and the big claws?
Nope, those ones are getting shot with the Glock too.
Okay,
the Glock's getting pulled out on those ones.
Okay, so I wanted to raise the stakes because you were so adamant about no snaky poo.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so here you go. I'm going to raise the stakes on you, gentlemen, because I know you don't like spiders either.
Yeah, dude.
So we're going to really... Okay, this one's really for Steve. I'm going to be honest, but I want to hear what you have to say too. Okay, so I'll answer the last one, and I think that this is obvious, but I would go with snake because I was like, why not? But first one, I'd go snake. I'd defang.
First time the snake's got fangs. Fuck that.
Yeah, but I mean, my logic behind fighting the snake...
That means venom. That means venom.
No. I mean, no poison.
I was gonna ask.
No good. No poison.
I mean,
no poison.
I think of fangs when I think of this.
I could just bite.
I think of this big
At least with the snake, you got at least a 25% chance where you can get out without getting stung or bit. But with the scorpion, you're for sure getting something in the bottom of your foot. And I had surgery on the bottom of my foot. And that blows. Okay, but we're going to raise the stakes here, okay? Because the scorpion's going bye-bye. You guys picked that way too easily, okay? So you got...
Thanks, Steve. I appreciate you on my side on that.
So would you rather
Got you.
have to catch and defang a snake? Like a good long one. You know, like one about yay big.
Yeah.
So how big is that? About 4 feet? 3
if
feet?
that's your wingspan, you're about 6 foot. My wingspan, I'm 6.
About 6 foot long,
Yeah,
big, thick
yeah.
daddy.
Nope.
And it's going
Nope.
like all up. Okay. What do we got?
Are we at the fair when we're making, I can hold it?
And then we got one of the fat daddy tarantulas where you can see the little hairs on it and you can see its little fangs and you can see his little beady eyeballs. It's gonna come down on a string and it's gonna sit in front of your face and you have to and smash it right in front of your face.
With 2 hands?
Then you have to crush it.
Dude,
And then it's gonna like look at him.
This is fucked up. This.
Okay, come on.
It's not that I'm scared of spiders,
You gotta smush it.
but I had friends growing up. Well, one friend, she had one.
You're shivering too.
No, she had one. She had one this big, and it had hair on it, and I hated it. I hated it.
The hair, get out of here with the hair.
Yeah,
Spidey hair.
And it got out of its
Spidey
cage.
hair?
It got out of its cage once.
Fuck that.
And, oh, dude.
Oh, good God. They got the little eye. They got
Okay.
Spidey eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I've had friends that have had both. I'm like, I'm not coming in your house ever. Fuck you. You can come over to mine.
Not
Fuck
happening.
you. Don't do it.
How about this?
So how about
I be a weirdo and I just go jump off the nearest cliff and I don't deal with either of them?
You gotta
I'll
pick
end
one.
it. No, I'll
Which
end
one?
it right there.
Which
so
one?
We're talking a fucking anaconda.
Okay.
We're talking a 6 foot thick daddy slimy
That's a straight up
snake.
anaconda, bro.
That's like you're gonna probably get bit at least once,
Okay.
or you can just
Okay,
like
what's
you
the
can get
de-
covered in spider
Can I know
guts.
the defanging process there?
All you gotta do is grab it and snap it off.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Just like you just yank that shit. I'm going snake. I ain't fucking going near that fucking big ass
And
spider,
see what
dude.
sucks bad is I can't do the snakes,
Dude.
and it's like
You're gonna smush a
and I'm
little
not scared
spidey.
of much. I hunt and I live in the woods a lot, and I can't do snakes. So I will. I don't care if that snake's coming down on his web and it's the size of, Jupiter. That's how big his web.
The little spider.
I'm gonna smack that fucker.
You're gonna smush it.
I am gonna smush it with my hands.
That's
brave,
dude.
And I'm gonna
big
open my
old
mouth
daddy.
and I'm gonna get some of it, in my.
wow.
Okay,
I can't do snakes.
I don't squish spiders anymore because I seen a video. Somebody
When they all crawled
smashing
out?
one with a broom, and a million babies came out crawling everywhere, and they were just like, "Oh my god!" Just like sweeping them up, like,
oh.
It's an odd topic. 'Cause
Sorry.
Right before I headed to
Hebery jeebery.
right before I headed over, I looked up and
they're all
right
over
at the
me now.
seam.
Like,
Right at the seam, I smashed one,
ugh.
and there's his body's still hanging out there. And then on the other wall, kitty corner from it, so over there's another one. So I'm like, yeah, if your buddies come over, they'll see that shit. So I got 2 dead spiders. They've been there for like 2 months. And I haven't.
Leave
The
them
woman can't
hanging.
really reach them. I can just stand up and hit them. I can touch your ceiling, but she can't really reach them. And so I got 2 dead. No, I wouldn't say just dead spiders, but I got bodies.
Oh, yeah,
hanging
okay.
out. I got bodies.
So
hanging out.
you're defanging the snake,
I'm going
Steve.
after that fucking anaconda ice cube style.
I'm doing it too. So you're going spider.
I'm going spider. I'll smash that tarantula.
Oh,
Brave,
man.
dude, you're
I have
brave.
to.
Fuck that.
Oh my god.
I
I
can't do snakes.
I
guess
gotta
that's
take a
something the
hit,
weirdos can
'cause,
know
like,
about me. Because
dude,
I can't.
I'm like
Fuck
having
it.
a
I'll
panic
drink.
attack.
I'll drink for that. But I
Yeah.
can't. Even today, I literally saw a snake today, and it was the size of a pencil, and I couldn't do it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, I respect you for taking the spider because
Me too.
describing the spider, I had the willies. He saw me. He saw
Yeah,
me give a little
both you.
shiver poo.
Both you. Steve couldn't even look at us.
We were getting quivery.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah, you
I had a
can't.
hard time. Like,
I was
covering
shaking in my
ears,
boots
like-
describing
Yeah.
it. The fur, the little when
No,
you
and
can
I
see
know
the
what you-
spidey eyes. When you can see a spidey eye, it gives me the willies.
Yeah,
I
why-
can't even.
Why do they have 8 legs?
Why do they have 8 eyes?
Why do they have rope coming out of their butt? What the fuck's going on?
Why do
But
they have
legs-
fur?
What the fuck?
Because they're
Spider fur?
because they're a mammal.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
How about like centipedes or millipedes, and they got millions and
Dude.
or whatever, hundreds
God.
or whatever.
I might be a guy, but dude, like bugs and critters freak me the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie.
Nope. I feel it. Another thing, I work on the water, another thing that always freaks. I've never seen anything cool yet. I've seen whales and sharks or
I don't do the
dolphins,
water.
but octopuses and
They're creepy.
dude,
They're
creepy
squids.
as fuck.
They're
Eight
creepy.
leg. Eight.
Yeah.
You brought up 8 leg. Dude,
Yeah.
that's kind
They're
of fucking
creepy.
weird.
Those are
and they have
spiders.
beaks.
Yeah.
Isn't
no.
that weird? They have
yeah.
beaks.
And they ink.
And they ink. Which is like kind of jizzing all
Yeah,
over you.
And
yeah.
some-
But
and
why
they're-
is it dark black and then stains you?
And
I
some
mean,
are
that's a little creepy.
camouflage. Like,
And they
what
can
the
camouflage.
Like a
Hardcore,
like
like
a iguana.
fuck?
How about this?
Yeah, I mean,
How about this?
Oh, how about this?
I'm gonna one up it one more time, okay? So, for you, your snake, or for you, your spider, or have to fight off a fucking octopus.
I'll
all
fight the
latched around
octopus.
you,
I'll fight. Oh,
biting you.
Oh,
nope.
God.
Because
Because that's that beak, it's gonna fuck you up.
Nope.
Yeah. Do I have like a spear? Or like,
You gotta kick the shit out of it with your hand. You got a club for an
I
arm.
He
mean-
does. He's got an arm bigger than my whole body, but
I'll have to bite it off
pretty
to take
arthritic
chunks.
right now, though. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'll still take my spider. 'Cause
No,
he-
yours is snake.
Oh,
we're going
it's
your
snake or
worst.
squid,
Snake or squid?
dude.
Squid game.
That's fucked up. Because I'm
I'm trying to make it really hard.
I went to the river today. We went swimming today. I have to wear shoes, real shoes, not sandals. I have to wear shoes in the river because I don't like touching the floor,
Oh, yeah.
or the sea floor or whatever. I can't do it.
Seaweed freaks me out.
Seaweed, anything. So if I felt some slimy motherfucker wrapping around no, that's worse than a snake.
So you're picking snake.
I'll probably pick snake at that
Okay,
point.
okay,
I will say
okay.
that.
See, this
Okay.
one's tough for me.
Okay.
Because I don't like sea shit touching me.
Okay.
yeah, I don't like the sea. So,
Okay.
like, it's two of my fears in one.
Yeah. No, I'm not going spider. I am fighting the octopus.
Yeah.
I am not smushing a spider in front of my face like with it like, and then you could like feel it.
No, but we
crunch
gotta,
and,
we
like,
gotta let them know.
oh my
We're not
God.
talking. We only get it. We're not talking just your little house spider that's crawling on the wall. We're talking,
Yeah, like
Fat
fucking
daddy.
Wolf.
7
like-
inches, 7 inches in diameter,
What's
big,
the biggest-
hairy,
let's-
big. I mean, the eyeballs are as big as our pinky toenails.
Oh
They're
my
big.
God. Oh my God. I can't
Dude.
talk about this anymore.
No,
That's
we're
disgusting.
done. We're done. Let's go. Let's next.
I'm not gonna sleep at night. I'm sorry, Steve. Are you gonna smush the spider, or are you gonna fight?
I'm gonna probably drown fighting that octopus.
He's
I
gonna
ain't
drown
fucking
himself.
going
He's
near
gonna
that
get
fucking-
scared and
yeah,
drown
dude.
himself.
Fair
I will
enough.
swim away and hopefully get eaten by a shark.
Fair enough. Fair
Okay.
enough. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Steve, shark or squid?
I'll fight that fucking shark.
Let's take Steve and I need a puff
I
to
got
reset.
beer,
That
like-
gave us
Fuck,
the
I
willies.
need a drink.
Yeah, there we
Cheers
go.
to you guys. Cheers.
We really dove into fears right here. This was what else?
This was a
therapy?
spicy would you rather section.
therapy session.
Man, are you guys still with us? Hello? Is anyone home?
Oh, man,
Hello?
I think we freaked everybody.
Oh man,
out.
we're back. We're back, everybody. Jerry probably cut all the scary talk.
God, I hope
Oh
so.
Jesus! I googled the world's largest spider.
No! 7 feet in diameter.
Do you want to hear what it's called?
Yeah, let's. We might as well.
Fun fact:
The fun fact of the day.
the
Here it
world's
is.
biggest spider is called the Goliath bird eater,
Oh God.
with a leg span nearly a foot wide. The Goliath bird eater is the world's biggest spider, and it has special defense mechanisms to keep predators from considering it as a meal. This thing is huge, dude. Like, oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord.
Oh no.
Oh God.
We're definitely not sleeping tonight.
Oh my God. I don't know.
All
Let me
the-
guess. Lives in Australia.
Yeah.
I did-
100%.
yeah, probably.
100%. I guarantee.
Probably, or like Brazil, or somewhere like tropical.
Good
some
God.
shit.
All right.
fucking
So
foot.
we need to get him back.
Yes.
We need to do some
Yeah.
dad jokes.
That was a
now.
little. Yeah.
That was scary. I'm feeling a little worried at this point. So you know what always comes in handy? Masturbation.
Yeah. I mean, when has it ever let you down, Steve? Don't be laughing over there.
That's true. That is so true.
You ever get stood up once? I mean,
Took me a minute. I was like,
Get it? Comes
handy. I was
in
like,
handy.
I like that. I like that.
All right, we're getting warmed up.
we're getting warmed up. I mean, who can drink 5 gallons of fuel and
Who?
not be sick?
Who?
Jerry can.
Fuck you, Jerry.
That's a good one. I like that.
2 different types of Jerrys there.
Who do mice pray to?
Who?
Jesus.
Oh.
Husband says to his wife, "Tell me something that'll make me happy and sad at the same time." And she laughs and says, "Your dick's bigger than your brother's."
Oh,
No.
ouch. But
Oh, my God.
I told you it was cold.
It's a cold world.
Yeah, well, last night, my wife, I found out she was cheating on me. She said she'd be home in 10, 15 minutes max. My name is Logan.
Ouch. Did you hear about the impatient man who broke his leg while raking leaves? He fell out of the tree.
My wife caught me jerking off to an optical illusion. All I can say is, it's not what it looks like.
Yeah, yesterday it was so hot. I was eating an ice cream cone on a cliff. And I thought, wow, this is legendary.
I like that. Oh, shit. What do you call french fries when they have too much to drink?
What?
Smashed potatoes.
A husband says to his wife, "Man, we were at the golf tournament, and they were all talking about how the mailman fucked every woman on this street except for one." And the wife says, "I bet you it's Claire."
Oh, no.
Cut that, Jerry. I don't think that's a very good one.
That was kind of fucked up.
It's just cheating.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's not fun.
It happens.
We'll get him back with this. How about this?
That's
How
what
about
they're
this?
all about.
This is a classic. We all love this. What do you call a bunch of cows in a field? Beef stroganoff.
We're talking about cows. Why do cows have bells?
Why?
What?
Because their horns don't work.
That was good. That was good. I like that. You know, children are like farts. You're proud of your own, but others, kind of gross.
Agreed.
No.
I like
that talk
this.
the other day. I had that talk. I said, I hate kids, but mine's okay, but I hate kids.
So we had a little competition between you and Heather, another number one weirdo, where we had a scavenger hunt.
Yep.
And I'm gonna level with you. She blew you out of the water.
Yep.
The day that we released it, she was done with all of the tasks.
And see, what's fucked up about that, Heather.
She's cool. She's cool.
I know. I got busy and I wasn't able to listen all that often, so I was like 2 days behind when I finally got to figure out what it was.
It's all good. Because here's the deal,
So
Schlemiel.
it wasn't fair.
It's all good because here's the deal. You guys are both number one weirdos in your own ways. So, in the Army, there's a 5-star general. That's the highest rank that there is. So Heather is a 5-star weirdo.
Oh, 100%.
5-star general,
100%.
right? And the highest rank in the Navy is admiral. So you are Admiral Weirdo.
There you go.
So you are the Admiral Weirdo. You are king of the Navy, my friend. And you are part of the number one weirdos. You guys are a team now.
See, it's perfect.
And we flipped the tables on you. You guys thought you were enemies. Guess what? You guys are best friends.
Heather, we're best
So,
friends. We're winning it.
You guys
We're
have
together.
to work together now as
Yeah.
number one
Heather,
weirdos.
I heard what you said about me. No more being mean. We're in this shit together, dog.
Yeah.
I mean,
she showed me some pictures of her sticker slapping
see, I
wired and
sticker
weird.
slap too. I was waiting to get all of them.
You guys have something in
And I
common.
felt bad. I haven't felt bad like that since high school. I'm an adult now, so I can
Yeah.
go to big boy jail. You know, so I was doing this, and I'm
Little
like, this is
exhilarating.
bad. Like, I'm an asshole for this.
No,
But wired and weird. I got it slapped all over Holcomb and Aberdeen right
Hell
now.
yeah. See, you guys have a couple hobbies in common. You like to sticker slap and you like wired and weird.
That's right.
Come on.
It's two good hobbies.
Man, what a small world.
What a small
So, Heather, I know you're listening. Or should I say 5-star weirdo, Heather. And
5-star.
Admiral weirdo, Logan. So we put the contest to bed. You guys both won in your own special way. We love you both.
We appreciate you both so much.
Absolutely.
For all
And
the
I'll
love.
speak on Heather's behalf. We appreciate you, weirdos.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sure she'll
Nice.
agree with me. That was nice. Give me some fist bumps.
That was good.
Hell yeah. So, give me a story time. We usually in the episodes we do a story time. So give me a story time. What's some story? If you were sitting in the bar and you had a stranger, God damn it, I keep throwing my phone on the ground. If you were sitting in the bar and you wanted to tell a stranger an interesting story, what would you spin me a tale? Keep me captivated. Get the crowd going here.
Well, it just sparked my memory. I just brought up being young and dumb.
Yeah.
You know, now I'm not old. I'm a little older than I once was, obviously. I was driving down the road right there in Central Park in my 1991 Honda Civic hatchback.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God.
Exactly. But I will say it was pretty clean, as the Honda boys would say. It was clean.
As the
It was-
Honda boy.
That
it
is
was-
such a culture.
It was clean.
Oh my
and
God.
you know, I gotta appreciate it. Everywhere I went, I didn't really care. It was just my beater. I'd take it down the river bar or whatever. So I was driving. And I seen we were going to drive around through Twin Bridges and see what was going on. And I take that right-hand turn and I see a cop behind me. And I was like, oh, that's odd. Then he flipped his lights on. And I was like, oh, he needs to go around me. He's got something going on.
Yeah.
So I'm nowhere near a pullout. And I'm on the side of it. There's a little bit of a ditch there. And I just kind of pull over a tiny bit. So I'm still 3/4 of the way in the road. And he pulls behind me. And I was like, oh. Shoot. I had my 2 buddies with me and I said, you guys don't say a fucking thing.
Yep. That's one of the
yeah.
moments.
And they were kind of, they were fucked up.
Yeah,
And I was dead sober.
That's one of those moments where you feel your asshole hit your throat really fast.
Yeah, and on top of it all, it was my 19th birthday.
Oh, fuck.
So it was... Yeah, it was my 19th because I just graduated high school. So I was like a month out of high school and I was like, I am ready to be an adult.
Yeah.
And I was 19.
And you're a minor.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
possession.
Yeah, still.
Oh, boy.
So I pull over and I said, you guys don't say a fucking thing. And it was really odd because I was looking at him through my mirror and he said, come out here and grab your license registration and meet me out here. And he didn't come all the way to my window. He was talking to me from the back of the car.
That's
and I was
weird.
like, I said, what? He said, just meet me back here. And I was like, oh, that's odd. So I grabbed my wallet might have probably been I was wearing shorts and a fucking tank top. It was 90 degrees. My birthday's in July, so it was fucking hotter than shit that day. And so I walked back there and he just starts kind of, I pulled you over because you were aggressively switching lanes. And I'm like, oh, come on.
Way to
What does that
make up an excuse.
Yeah, so, and all I was doing was following a guy because he slammed over, so I slammed over, and then he slammed over, and I was just following him. And then he turned into that trailer park there right before you get to that new stoplight there in Central Park. He pulled there, so
Hidden Valley.
Yeah.
So
I
he
used to
pulled-
prank call a guy that lived in Hidden Valley. This is a little just tangent really quick. Anthony, my best friend, and I, we used to prank call all the time. We thought it was so fun in the early thousands.
Oh, yeah.
And we had this like reoccurring saga where we used to call Jeff from Hidden Valley. And he would get so mad. He's like, come on down to Hidden Valley. I'll whoop your asses.
Oh, that is so great.
I know exactly where that place is.
Yeah, so that's right where we were, and then we took that next right-hand turn, not because I was trying to avoid the cop, and then he tried to say I was evading him by turning. I was like, no, we were. I told you said, and then it was just a whole clusterfuck, and he's like, well, this is what screwed me though. He said, you got any heroin in your car? I was like, no. And then he said, you got any meth in your car? And I was like, no. And then he said, you got any marijuana in your car? And I was like, no.
Oh, he was feeling you.
I was like, nope, absolutely not. There's none in there. And then he's like, well, really? Can I search it? And I was like,
you got to know your rights,
and I was
buddy.
like, yeah, I know. I didn't. I was only 19 at the time, so I was like,
that's how they got you.
I was like, okay, it's all behind my seat. But my buddies, both of them, both of them, they're in the court system. Both of them were, and they're both sitting in my seat. They're both kind of troublemakers. And I said, yeah, I do. I told him, but I said, everything's in a backpack behind my seat, the driver's seat, and he threw me in cuffs. It was like the fourth or fifth time I've been cuffed. So he threw me in cuffs, and I said, but I was on my buddy's side about it because I said, whatever you find in this car, it's mine. Yeah. I said, no matter what you find, whether I told him everything's going to be in a backpack. It's in a green backpack behind my seat, and it's all mine.
Yeah.
Anything you find in here's mine. And he's like, so he threw me in cuffs, put me in his car. 85 degrees that morning at like 11 in the morning. Oh, his car was nice. Air conditioned. No, it was air conditioned. It was nice. There was like plastic, so it was nice and cold, and leather. And so I was like, this ain't that bad. This ain't that bad. And so I was in there for like 10 minutes. And then he pulls me out and he goes, actually, sit on my bumper. And so now I'm sitting. So now I'm cuffed.
What a dick.
Yeah, so now I'm handcuffed.
He sees you happy.
Yeah. I'm sitting in the heat and I'm getting burnt. I'm wearing a tank top. And I'm like, this fucking sucks. And then I don't know. I'm a Cancer. I'm a little emotional, you know. And I was like, how am I going to tell my grandma and my mom about this? So I was like, fuck. So then it hit me, and I was like, kind of almost crying. And then my buddy, he's a dumbass, and said, this backpack's mine. You're not touching it. And then the guy's like, well, that's weird because I'm searching it. And then so he found a fucking pot pipe in there, a glass pot pipe. And so he got me for less than 40 to equal grams. I had like 3 ounces of pot in my bag and like 3 grams of dabs or 4 grams of dabs. And
it is hilarious you said pot pipe.
Yeah, I was like,
okay, so someone called the store today and asked for if we sold pot pipes. Yeah, well, literally today. They called the store. I was working today, and they said, you got any pot pipes? And it threw me off so much that I was like, we have pipes that you can put pot in. How much are your pot pipes? And I just never felt like I was talking to a cop so much in my life.
Well, as you know,
pipe.
Like staters.
You were a stoner and you just called it a pot pipe.
No, I act like I was never one.
Man.
So I'm sitting on this fucking nice brush bumper, you know, where you can smack a house with his bumper, and I'm sitting on it and I'm looking over my shoulder, and he's got I'll never forget it. It was my gray. I don't know if I ever got it back actually. It's a North Face gray and green. Like lime green, like your tattoo, your 420 tattoo. That's what color it was.
Yep.
And he has it sitting, he's pulling through it, pulling all this shit on. He's putting it on his hood. And 2 of my buddies drive by it this time. And I got my tongue out because he's like, you smoked today. And I'm like, dude, I didn't smoke today. I promise you. And he's like, you're high right now. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Yeah. I cleaned my car out because we're going to the Lake Cushman. That's where we're going. And so he's putting like all this pot on his fucking hood. And I had a cup holder I drilled into my floor, and I had a bong sitting in it. So he pulls that out, pulls bong out of my backpack, pulls a pot pipe out of it, or a marijuana pipe, whatever you guys want. A glass pipe. It's a glass pipe. He pulls it out of there, and then he found I lost a pipe. I had lost a pipe along, when I was working or whatever, and he found it. I was like, damn, they searched my car hard because I lost that fucker. Yeah, and they found it. And he had that sitting up there. So we had like 2 pipes, 3 bonks, 50 fucking dab containers on there. And I know, I got fucked and had to pay a big fucking fine. So then he let me go, and then he was all mad because my buddies, they said we were going to my dad's, but I said that we were going to Lake Cushman, even though my dad lives right by Lake Cushman, so we were going to stop at my dad's and then go. It was just all fucked. Yeah. I had 1 beer in my backpack too, and then he made it a bit. Yeah, exactly. So and we were all underage, so he made it a big thing. All 3 of them, because there was 3 staters, and I'm in cuffs the whole time. Yeah. And they're like, you guys get 1/3 of beer? You guys all gonna get fucked up off 1 beer? And I was like, dude, this is gonna piss me off.
That's hilarious, man. Good story. I like that.
Yeah, and then he had me pour the beer out though, and then and then I was like, so what? You want me to have an empty container in my car? He goes, not my problem. And I'm like, he's gonna pull me over down the road and give me a ticket for that.
Or littering.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, so I got like 3 different fines and 3 different tickets over that.
What a dick.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's my kind of, just because we were talking about me being young and dumb, that's my young and dumb 19-year-old birthday story.
I was kind of the same at 19, but like I would have been being much more of a dickhead.
Yeah, and I'm just so nice, and I was
very nice
scared.
guy.
I was scared. I was like, oh fuck! I've never been in big trouble. That was my, an MIP.
The difference was I was on hard drugs.
Yeah.
So I was an asshole. Like, dude, like they had to tackle me to get me down, dude. So, yeah.
Interesting.
I'm a little jealous you fit in the backseat. that pissed me off.
I liked that he saw you comfortable, and then he was like, "Fuck no."
Yeah.
right.
No, that sucked because it was like air conditioned and nice in this rig, and then he's like, "Yeah, come sit out in this hot sun."
Yeah.
Well, dude, this has been an awesome time. We're gonna transition to our last little section,
Perfect.
and then we're gonna hit the trail. This is our hate mail section, and normally we have people email in wiredandweird@yahoo.com, and they get stuff off their chest. They tell us about stuff they hate, what grinds their gears, what bothers them throughout the day, and we'll riff about it. But what bothers you? What's your hate mail?
Well, I got two. I don't got anything mail-wise, but I drive a lot. I work in Tacoma most of the time, so I drive I-5 every single day.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so I will say my thing is, if you're there's 4 fucking lanes. If you're in that left lane doing 62,
Oh yeah.
die. I mean, fuck around. You're doing 75, 80. We're breaking laws in that left lane.
We're getting home.
That's
No,
so
in
funny.
that far left lane. We're breaking fucking laws. We're
That's
not.
true.
We're not. I mean, we're not.
They're
just
fist
fucking,
bumping.
We're not speed bumping, or we're not just speeding. We're fucking breaking
Yeah,
laws.
we're hauling ass.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
hilarious. My buddy Anthony does that. He'll get in that far left lane and he'll go like 80 fucking 5 down that road.
no.
And it scares the piss out of me.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's
I'll
it.
sit in that left lane and I'll do 65 to 70 and people like you guys get all pissed off and fly around.
Buddy.
Yeah.
And I'm
No.
sorry. I'm the problem.
Yeah.
This hate mail's about me.
Well,
I'm sorry. And I'll take it.
I'll come
take
up
it.
beside you, look at you,
Yeah. Oh, I'm
and
bad about
just
that.
whop and just, dude.
And that's since
Yeah.
I bought I wrecked my truck and I bought this new car, and people call it a race car because it's got a turbo and it's pretty quick. But I'm bad, dude. That's why I got 1 speed ticket so far. But
Yeah.
fuck that. If you're doing too slow in that left lane, I'm owning it.
To be fair, it's never intentional. I'm not like, I'm going to get it. It's just like, I'll start out going 70, 72, or whatever, which is fast for me. I have a lot of
Yeah.
speeding tickets too.
Yeah.
So, I drive really safe. Well, I did. Okay, so just to regale, like I have a clean record now, but I had up to 13 infractions on my record when I was a young man.
That's my guy.
And then
That's my guy.
7 years
Okay.
of drop. After 7 years, they'll drop off. So in 7 years, you'll be great. But
So when I'm fucking 30,
yeah,
come on.
I'm 28. Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a perfect driving record now, but I've had a lot of infractions, so I drive super safe. Anyway, my point being, my apologies to you guys. For me, from every asshole in the left lane, let me say my piece here. We don't mean it.
I'll hear it.
We forgot. We're space now. Our bad.
Okay.
Our bad. We're
Okay.
jamming out to the tunes. We're
So-
stoned. We're hanging out in the left lane.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day. We're hanging out. We think we're going fast, and then we see you up on our ass, and we go, "Oh shit, we better get over." But then we can't get over because then there's a person over here.
Or a
and we're-
semi
we're
on
already-
I-5, it's a fucking
Yeah.
semi.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
let me just say, our bad.
Okay, but
Our bad.
It's
how
okay.
can you where's your part when I'm fucking pissed and I finally get enough room to get over right beside them and I look and it's a 77-year-old grandma.
Oh well,
Why
that,
the fuck is she in the far left lane?
no, I can't speak for Granny.
And I'm not
I can't
being
speak
mean
for
if it's
Granny.
anybody's granny weirdo. She might be a weirdo herself, but what in the fuck? I mean,
I hear you.
No,
I hear
here's-
the rage.
Old
I
people
mean-
on the freeway just freak me out.
Oh yeah,
And it just-
old
I
people
mean, when
shouldn't
I'm
be
driving-
allowed on the
Yeah,
freeway.
No.
And I'm
No
driving
freeway.
an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes from work and back. I'm trying to get home and I'm trying to get at work. Going to work ain't that bad. It's the worst coming home.
If you're over
yeah.
70, no highway.
Yeah, no.
That should be a limitation.
You can go 45 max.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
just to kind of push in on the hate mail deal, and it's kind of the same thing. If you're by yourself, don't get into carpooling.
Oh, that's a
that
Oh, yeah.
pisses me off.
Oh, yeah.
Especially
And
when
I-
I'm
you get a
sitting.
ticket?
I'm sitting
Yes,
still.
fat ticket, $500 ticket.
$535.
God damn it, That's 3 in a
$535.
row.
No, but 535. I look at the sign all the time because I'm like, it's not that bad. And I'm like, no, my shitty luck, I'll
Yeah.
get caught.
Yeah.
And I'll be sitting in traffic and I'll watch people. I'm like, that guy was by himself. That guy was by himself.
Yep,
and they're
yep,
fucking
yep.
flying in that lane. So that's my
And-
fucking hate mail right there.
And I hate the people that just pass you. They think that they were just like, I'll just zip around him real quick. I'm like, you're not above the law. We live in a society with rules.
We have rules we follow.
Even, I know we're running out of time, but I got it. Even today we were driving out and I told the woman, there's a fucking dump truck. I'm passing it. There was a dump truck with the fucking trailer behind in front of him. And then there was a fucking tanker truck in front of them. So I was like, oh, we're going to follow these guys all the way up to the river. Yeah. I said, maybe I can get enough for him, but I just don't want to put your life in danger. You know, I'll put my life in danger. Yeah, I said, no, it's not worth it. So then there's a guy who comes up on my ass, and I'm like, dude, you can get in front of me if you want, but I already have a rock chip in my window from, I was like, it's not worth it.
You can't.
So this guy passes the first dump truck, and then gets stuck between the two dump trucks. I'm like, you are such a dumb motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then I was saying words I probably shouldn't have said. He couldn't hear me.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's what you just said. I was like, you didn't gain anything out of that. At all.
Hey, since we said you didn't gain anything out of that, hopefully you gained a great time out of this episode. We love you guys. And since we said the word gain, that means we got to leave you the same way we leave you every single time, which is we'll stay wired and you stay weird, everybody. We love you.
We love you.
I could do this for a long time.
Probably one of the easiest ones to grow. I think people have just taken like snippets of one and like just put it in dirt and it just like started.
Aloe vera?
Yeah.
Easy to, I mean, but I still killed it. It's pretty.
I was like, oh yeah, Steve, it's very easy. And I still,
the easiest one to grow.
I don't have kids for a reason.
Yeah.
Sorry, Carl.
She's fine.